Boom, 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 boom. Morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Tuesday, August 12th, 2025. Going live. They let me go live on the tube, YouTube, UB2B2B. It's their platform. So if this gets banned, it's because they decided to. I'm going to try and post it afterwards. That's enough moaning. I'm not moaning, really. So I represent myself. Do you? Or is it something that you learned or you absorbed from all of your life's experiences? Are you representative of yourself today in the here and now? I've been studying a lot of Carl Gustav Jung and other philosophers and other psychologists and other great thinkers from our history that may or may not be true. And then I go on the screen and I start saying things that I think I know because they affected me in a way in which I processed it, and then I regurgitate it, right? You know, like the mother bird feeding the baby bird. Well, that's how propaganda feeds you too. It feeds me, it feeds everybody. It's propaganda, but it's real if we experience it authentically. That which resonates with you creates a ripple in the morphic fields of resonance, the morphic fields of resonance. All big words, see? It's all big words, isn't it? It's all, you've got to learn this, you know. So much to learn. This is the 69 years of brainwashing. Oh my God. What am I going to do? Live, love, life. It's all you can do, really. Live, love, life. If you've got something to share, share it. If you've got something good that you can help people with, share it. Stop withholding. I've got all this experience and I'm withholding. Why am I withholding? I'm not. This is my authentic loudmouth self. Yesterday, all day, pretty much all day, I spent and then I did this. And I did some of that, and then I did some of this, and ooh, ow, ooh, ooh, ooh. And then I did some of this. I did some of this. Oh, look at that mess. Oh, good Lord. What a mess. I did some of this. Yeah. And it was all good. And yeah, pretty much got myself suited and booted. Got myself prepared. God, you see the mess of wires that goes on behind that easy plug and play bullshit. that, oh, sorry, making such a mess. I live in a very small space, so. Oh dear, everything gets so dusty and dirty. Excuse me. I didn't mean to be dusty and dirty then. This is a digital keyboard on which I make music, but it's so full of dust and dirt. I'm surprised it even works, but it does. And I made music yesterday that I'm preparing in order to play a show locally to me, actually very locally to me. I can walk to the venue. But yeah, I'll be trying to make use of live elements and recorded elements from, that's why I'm calling it a DJ set. It's not really specifically a DJ set. I'm not just pushing a button and saying, listen to my selections. Although it's all my own individual work, it's being carefully chosen and selected by me, so I can entertain. So I'm building visuals for it as well. This venue just around the corner called Sunspace Sunland is a storefront, but it's a really nice small venue. So it'll be quite an intimate evening. And I don't know when it is. It's going to be the beginning of September. Also, before then, well, I don't even know if it's before then or after then. Looking at my calendar, I think in the middle of September sometime. It's the 18th of September. I'm also doing a poetry reading of my written words. I shall be doing a spoken word version of my written words, and I'll be showcasing some written words that I've channeled just by sitting down and kind of automatically writing. It's not a message from God. It's a message that was filtered through me. So I don't know where it came from, but some of it is interesting poetry. I read some yesterday and I was like, did I write that? Because I save a lot of stuff and then I find it and I'm like, ooh, that might be good. So I like to surprise myself, not just others. So we'll see what transpires with these couple of events that I'm preparing for, which are going to be fun. And I truly am a representation of myself. I don't want anybody else representing me. They can do versions of my music. I mean, do whatever you wish, but try and be your authentic self. It's really important right now. Be the strength that's in you. It's in you. It's in you. It's in me. It's in everybody. We all have this. Well, I don't know. We all have. I have discovered during my hairy life that deep within us all is a strength that is amazing. Just try and tap into it right now. Go deep within, try and tap into that inner strength, because there's so much going on in the world right now. It's hard to not get overwhelmed. It's hard. It's difficult not to be overwhelmed. It's not the amount. It's not just the amount of things, It's the bombardment from exterior influence, society as a whole, individual news items, blah, 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 the things that just Try and go deeper within and try and just go, you know what? I can handle that. Comedy helps. Making fun of yourself. Oh, found something yesterday as well whilst I was looking for these musical mojos, these little bits and pieces. Have a listen to this. This is a way in which, and it's a sound, so get yourself prepared. Okay, it's a nice sound, it's a beautiful sound, but it also resonates at a healing frequency. So I'm going to make the sound off camera because I'm not trying to sell you something. So here goes. Okay. The chat disconnected during that, so I'm going to do it again. That's never happened to me before. Hello, chat. Live chat on the side, just a bit of typing. Chat disconnected. Please wait while we try to reconnect you. Successfully connected. Jolly good. Successfully connected. I'm going to count down and I'm going to make that sound again. 3, 2, 1. That's a healing frequency. One more? Okay. For good luck. Third time's a charm. 3, 2, 1. There. Okay. Might be a little bit of magic. Works for me. Might work for you. Who knows? Oh, okay. So, authentic self. My authentic self feels compelled to help others. It's a good thing. It's not a bad thing. Sorry, dealing with other stuff. It's a good thing. It's not a bad thing. Help others. Definitely help others. Help others. Help others. Help others. But be aware that some people are best left to their own devices, their own ways of learning. We're all on different timelines. Sometimes they line up, sometimes they don't. Sometimes we integrate and sometimes we don't. But we have to integrate with self. And then we can go out and help others. I'm trying to help others. I have a friend who's written a brilliant script. Well, written a brilliant book, story. She hasn't had it published yet, but I'm trying to help her find a production company, a good production company that's making movies, and help her turn it into a movie script. That would be really good because it's a really great story. She's narrating it a little bit in some of her podcasts, but I think she ought to play her cards a little closer to her chest regarding the book, because I do believe it would make a really, really interesting and brilliant movie. So I'm trying to suggest to her that she finishes writing it and then gets to work with somebody who's good at writing screenplay for a script, and then finding a production company that will pick it up and make a movie of it, because I think it's a really good story. Okay. What else am I helping with? I'm helping both my daughters with various meat and potatoes things, individual things, making sure their cars are running well, lending them my vehicle so as they can move things, and being there for them emotionally and supporting them in their choices. I don't necessarily 100% have to agree with their choices. In fact, in many cases, it's better to just let them make those choices and see how that goes. But yeah, I'm letting things unfold rather than trying to unfold them hurriedly in front of you and throw it out there as my pattern. My pattern is part of the bigger pattern, and I think that I'm becoming what I'm supposed to be. How to win the war on our minds. Yes, there is a war on our minds. It's the latest podcast by Danny Katz just came up in the corner of my computer screen and reminded me that there's a new podcast by Danny Katz that I should listen to, because she's actually tapped into something that's kind of really interesting, which is how we're being force-fed this constant barrage of propaganda that is not real, but we're drinking it up and we're going, ooh, how does that affect me? I mean, I just watched a video by another person I follow called Matt McKinley, who was saying about how the film industry has got to the point where it's like just churning out garbage. I mean, it's just churning out rubbish in Hollywood. But because they've got the formula wrong. They've got the formula wrong in as much as they're trying to make money first and art second. I see that in music too. Money first, art second. And I'm like, no. It can't come from a place that's inauthentic and then be polished and cleaned up and then presented as authentic. It's not authentic. You're there to make money. You're not interested in the product that you're producing, So it's sad to watch that happen, but at the same time, you've got to be your own representative in this world, And there's machinery, that's used within the construct that you think, okay, well, they like my stuff, so I'm going to let them use my stuff, and then they use it, and you go, wait a minute, you're distorting it. Stop distorting that which I'm trying to, so try also to be caring about your individual content. Be aware of your individual content. I'm not telling people to do things. I'm not telling anybody you should be. I've written a lot of songs, a lot of music, done a lot of things. Some of it's wild and crazy and all over the place, but some of it is intuitive in a lot of ways. I mean, Don't You Should Me is a song that I wrote because I don't want to should anybody else. You should be doing no. Find your authentic self. Go deep within. Do your shadow work. Bring it out. Bring out your work. Bring out your work and go, okay, this is becoming something. It'll only ever be becoming something. It won't ever be what you want it to be. It will only be becoming something. All right. Yeah. It's a concept that many people don't understand. They want a result, instant results. Come on. Where's my coffee? Come on. Instant result. Wake me up. Wake me up. Wake me up before you go. So, same old message. Live, love, life. What options do you have? Live, hate life? Die? Die inside? Live? I'm more concerned. I know I'm going to die, but it's like I'm more concerned how I live than how I'm going to die. I don't give a shit. It's going to happen, and I don't know, whatever. I could get run over by a bus if there were any buses. Oh, bad jokes. But really, you know, try and work on that primal fear. That primal fear. Yes, you're going to die. That's the primal fear. How you die? Well, stay healthy as long as you can and do the things you need to do in order to be healthy. We have that knowledge, or most of it. Try not to get roped into other people's idea of what health is to you, because your idea of health is how you keep yourself healthy. And there are many people in white coats that will tell you, oh, no, you shouldn't be doing that. I mean, in fact, in my lifetime, there have been things that I'm supposed to be eating for healthy living that have been, I'm now being told is poison. And I've been told the poison that I'm supposed to have taken or not supposed to have taken is actually really good for you. You know intuitively, you know. Okay. Be your own authority. Make sure you do your research, because there are people out there trying to manipulate you into buying things because they want more moolah. Moolah. I want more moolah. You want to give me $1 million for my latest song? Sure. Thank you. I appreciate it. You want to give me nothing for it, but listen to it? Sure. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's not the world. It's not the world that is the problem. It's your perception of the world. I know somebody who's so, okay, I don't want to, okay. I'm aware of somebody that is so fearful of being isolated and alone, that they've isolated themselves and made themselves alone. Wow. You see, we bring our fears forward, and if we don't deal with them, they control us. If we bring our love forward, the love of life, then that controls us. So unconditional love, we were born with it. Everybody's got it. Don't deny it. You have it. You're born with it. You forgot it. Now is the time to remember it. And just ride it out. Life's giant wave to surf. I'm a safe surfer, darling. I am. I have dangerous thoughts. Who doesn't? I've been helped by great teachers from history, and most of them tell me the same thing. Be here now. Live, love, life. That's the same thing. Be here now. Be your authentic self. Make music, make art, make love, make peace with all and everything. Because this is your human experience. Okay? Live, love, life. I'm off. Gonna make breakfast. I like breakfast. It's one of my favorite meals of the day. Okie doke. That's it. Live, love, life. Same old, same old. Same bloke, different hat on. I love you.